in Jaya Bachchan's case, Office of Profit Matter, because he was chairman of UP Film Development Corporation. And those days, it was challenged that he is holding the Office of Profit, so he should be disqualified. She was the first disqualification case. So I was appearing for her, and upon her choice, we had engaged Fali as Nariman. I was not of the opinion that we should engage him, but he said, no, he is friend and we sit together in the parliament. And he has offered his services, so I will engage him only. We said, okay, we went for a conference, he prepared very well. And next day when we came to the court, judges were convinced that Jaya Bachchan, despite being the chairman of Film Development Corporation, she is not holding a Office of Profit because she is not deriving any benefit out of it. She does not take any Bangalore, no car, nothing. Only she goes for the meetings and that's all. Even she does not claim any fare. But because the benefits were attached to the office, because anybody who is the chairman of Film Development Corporation, they are entitled to have Bangalore and car and a monthly remuneration. Because of that, she was disqualified. And we had challenged that. And the Fali Nariman was there to argue. So court was of the view that yes, they have not derived any income, so there is no Office of Profit, and they said that okay, we are issuing notice. And then in between, Justice Sabarwal, who was then CJI, he asked a question to Mr. Nariman. He said, Nariman, okay, we are issuing notice and we will protect your client, but you tell me, in your opinion, this post is Office of Profit or not? He said, obviously, my lord, this is Office of Profit and she should be disqualified. So the moment we were shocked, because we did not have that kind of experience those days. And the moment he argued, we said, sir, aap kar kya rahe ho ye? What are you doing, sir? And then this president of India, then APJ Kalam sir was the president of India, he signed it and she was disqualified later. It was a Pandora box, and then there was an amendment which was brought in retrospective effect. All other MPs who did not hold a post which was not attached to Office of Profit, like Somnath Chatterjee, who was the speaker, he was chairman of Vishwa Bharati University. Sonia Gandhi, who was the NAC chairman, National Advisory Council chairman, she was also supposed to be disqualified because of the same principles. So then government brought a particular amendment in retrospective effect, and most of them were protected by that. Again, it can be an issue of challenge that whether you can bring some amendment which is applicable in retrospective effect, that is appropriate or not, but this was brought. So the purpose of referring this is that lawyers and judges, they have very cordial and good relationships, and it's learning every day. Judges learn from lawyers, lawyers learn from judges. So whenever you are sitting as a judge, it's not your personal matter, you should not be angry. It's not your personal matter, you should also be polite. Sometimes you are agitated because your client is sitting on the backside, or he is observing, he is saying, sir, I will observe when you argue. Then you have to say, okay, you tell me what you want me to speak, what you want me to address. So you address all the points what client wanted. But ultimately, judge has to decide. So that kind of relationship should be there. And the same should be there with your classmates. You all are lawyers and you all are judges. Yes. You don't know who is going to become what. So when you all are lawyers and judges, then you have to have mutual respect for each other. Even if your personal opinion is there on something, you forget about it. Your personal opinion doesn't matter.